At age 9, Phil Coulson reads on about the golden age of superheroes during World War II and begins to eagerly take notes. 9 years later, Phil has not given up on his fascination with heroes and has continued to take detailed notes on all of them. By age 25, Coulson is a S.H.I.E.L.D. data analyst and is still eagerly learning all he can about the superhero community. Last year, Coulson, as a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, was captured and rescued by a team led by Agent May. He survived the torture during his capture by repeating the same list of every single X-Men in the exact order they joined the team. Last night, Coulson cleaned up at the annual Marvel poker game. He knows the heroes too well and has done quite well for himself in the game. Luke Cage leaves and congratulates Phil on his promotion. The next day is Coulson's first at his new job, and Earth is under attack. Something is causing demons, dark elves, and a storm giant to spawn on Earth. Coulson sees a broadcast of a rebel leader wielding a flaming sword and thinks it is all connected. 30 minutes later, a S.H.I.E.L.D. team is sent out on a mission to investigate. This team is led by Coulson and Agent May, and also features agents Leo Fitz and Gemma Simmons, as well as an unknown man and woman. Fitz asks the woman if she is the new Thor, which she icily responds is not the case. They arrive at the rebel camp, only to find what was thought to be a meteor strike was actually Heimdall, guardian of the Bifrost Bridge, landing in the area. As they plan to rescue the god, the rebel leader finds the agents and prepares to fight. But Coulson was ready for a sword fight and brought two of the best, Dane Whitman and his friend Val, also known as the Black Knight and Valkyrie. The agents manage to free Heimdall, while Valkyrie overpowers the leader and sends him to Valhalla. The Black Knight returns Heimdall's sword, only to realize too late that the god is possessed by a strange rock that is grafted into his chest. The entity controlling Heimdall teleports the battling Avengers and the monsters to the scene, causing a massive battle. The heroes are unable to overpower Heimdall, but Coulson reveals they were just a distraction. He gets in close to the possessed god, and Vision, who is hiding within Coulson, is able to shatter the rock in Heimdall's chest. The entity controlling him dies, and Heimdall reveals the rock that appeared earlier on the Bifrost had exploded, possessing the god and shattering the bridge. Heimdall thanks Coulson and swears to work with Odin to repair the Bifrost and return everyone home. Agent Maria Hill reviews the report in shock. This was his first day. In the epilogue, Coulson takes another token off a card from Leo in gratitude for arranging the Vision's appearance. The rest of the team is busy examining the rock that appeared on the Bifrost Bridge. Coulson's reply as to the rock's origin is something Agent May has never heard him say before. I have absolutely no idea. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden and this is my recap and review of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. So this is a new series, and I understand it's supposed to be a series of one-off missions and will therefore mostly consist of standalone issues. The writer is Mark Waid, who is also currently writing the well-regarded Daredevil series, which I do happen to enjoy. Personally, I wasn't really sure what to expect out of this comic, but I was really impressed. In a single issue, we got a great premise for a story. This felt like a level of intensity and build-up on the level of a big event like Axis or Fear itself. I could seriously see this being a great premise for a big event like that. And to achieve in one issue what took Axis 9 issues to get in terms of high stakes, excellent paced action is a really impressive feat. I know from Daredevil Mark Waid is a great writer. He can walk the line between darker themes and ideas while weaving in fun overtones to add a bit of levity. And it really shows in this comic. I also really enjoyed a lot of the choices made here. I kind of find it cool that the characters in the TV show are cropping up. I'm not the biggest fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. myself, and I kind of got bored of that series a long time ago. But here it feels fresh and free to work with the broader scale of the Marvel Universe to deliver some really solid stuff. You don't have to worry about a budget with action scenes, you can really go all out with a comic book. And the writer and the artist do well to take advantage of this and deliver a really big, awesome comic book. Plus, this issue did a good job at showing why Coulson is valuable to S.H.I.E.L.D. as an avid follower of the superhero community. I also really like the idea of this being a standalone series. I like the idea of being able to pick up any issue and enjoy a comic all on its own. That makes it a really easy series to follow and a really easy series to review, so I'll probably be checking this one out again in the future. It would be cool learning more about this mysterious rock, as its origins and story seem pretty interesting to me, but I do like leaving it on a weird mystery too. And it was a great bonus to find the annual poker game in this issue. Honestly, I had no idea it was going to show up, and I like this has become a tradition. It's an endearing little side of the Marvel world and makes for a nice touch, and once again the Thing appeared to have been hosting. Overall, I like and recommend S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Also, be sure to check out our website and Facebook page. You can find those links in the video description below. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.